This is how you write the equation of a line given a point and the slope. I use the point-slope formula for this. So in this case, the -8 would be your x1, and your -28 would be your y1, and the point-slope formula is y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. So I'm just going to substitute these numbers into this equation so that I have y minus -28 is equal to 9/4 times x minus 8. Now I need to simplify this and get rid of my double negatives. So I'm going to have y plus 28 equal to 9/4 times x plus 8. And now I can distribute my 9/4. So that's going to be y plus 28 equal to 9/4x plus, and 9 times 8 is 72. 72 divided by 4 is 18. And then I'm going to subtract my 28 from both sides. So 18 minus 28 is -10. So my equation is going to be y is equal to 9/4x minus 10. Let's look at a different example. Let's say we have a point at 3, 2 with a slope of 0. We can also use the point-slope formula here. We would say y minus 2 is equal to 0 times x minus 3. The 0 distributes to the x and to the 3, so it just becomes 0 on the right. So this is y minus 2 is equal to 0. If we add 2 to both sides, we're going to end up with our equation of y is equal to 2. This is one of those special cases as well where m is equal to 0, and so if we know that m is equal to 0, that our graph is going to be a horizontal line like this. And so that's how we also know if we see that m is equal to 0, we can just look at our y here. Our y is equal to 2, and our equation is y equal to 2. We didn't really have to put this into the point-slope formula. Let's look at another one of those special cases. Let's say we're given an ordered pair of -7, -2, and we're told that the slope does not exist. Well, if the slope does not exist, we should also know that the graph is going to be a vertical line like this, and it's never going to cross the y-axis. So if it's never going to cross the y-axis, we just need to look at the x value here. Our x value is -7, so our equation is going to be x is equal to -7. This is the only time we're going to write the equation of a line where it's not y equals. It's just going to be x equals whatever our x value is. Let's look at another example. Let's say we're given the point 5, 3 with a slope of 1. So our equation is going to be y minus 3 is equal to 1 times x minus 5. If we distribute the 1, we're left with y minus 3 is equal to x minus 5. You don't have to write the 1 in front of the x. And we're going to combine like terms, so let's add 3 to both sides. So we're left with y is equal to x minus 2. And that's our equation. Let's look at one more example. Let's say we're given the point -3, 8 with a slope of -2/3. Let's try to do this one a different way. We've been using the point-slope formula. Let's try to use the slope-intercept form of a line. You can also solve these this way. The slope-intercept form of a line is y is equal to mx plus b. So we have an x, we have a y, we have a b. So we have 8 is equal to -2/3 times -3 plus b. And let's simplify. So this becomes 8 is equal to 6/3 plus b. 6/3 reduces to 2, so 8 is equal to 2 plus b. And let's subtract 2 from both sides. So b is equal to 6. Now we have to write the equation of the line, so we need to substitute our b back into the equation so that we have y is equal to -2/3 x plus 6, and that's our equation. There's several different ways you can solve these types of questions. You can use the point-slope formula, you can use the slope-intercept form of a line. Just pick which one works for you, and it'll work every time.